Hey folks, and welcome to another episode of our Rimworld Beta 0.19 playthrough with a group we're calling the Cold Foresters. We have 4 of our better fighters out. Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess I selected them, so it shows me where they are. I have it paused right now because we have a raid coming in. We do have 7 people back at home. 1 can't fight. Most of the rest are below average fighters, and we have, how many guys here? 12 attackers. Okay. Their weapons are not super impressive. Definitely deadly. None of them seem well armored. Although I guess I wouldn't totally be able to tell if they had... Oh yeah, see, a flak jacket. So they do have some armor. Well, not most of them, luckily. Okay. I just happened to pick on the guy that... Well, he's got flak pants, flak vest. Okay. So they're decently armored. I guess they are attacking immediately. I guess they're going to come up here, so hopefully... they will hit a couple of these traps, and we will get everyone drafted immediately. Man, I hope everyone is armed. Let's take a quick peek. Yeah, nothing too special. Although, Serrano, I'm not going to draft you, but I'm going to say stay indoors for now. We still have this group around here, so we could potentially... Oh, we got our blue light into the poker room. Looks decent. Not sure blue is the right color or not, but I like that it's something different. Let's see where these guys go. We're not going to beat them to the cover, but we should see some traps go off. That'll help a lot. Boom! First person's down. Oh, I did not get them into position. You know, I'm gonna have Pacheco right in the middle because he's got the shortest range. Get you guys around here. Rissa and Tico. I'm gonna have you guys get behind these trees and be ready to pounce on someone. Great, a second trap was hit. They aren't hugging the walls quite like I thought they would. Where's this guy going? Got a knife guy here. Looks like we're gonna have a pretty brutal knife fight here, so I'm gonna have these guys fall back for a second. Not sure what they're doing, but I don't want them shooting. Oh, he's shooting Rissa. Okay, so let's have you 2 guys focus on him. You 2 guys focus on him, and we're gonna let our meleeers duke it out. Oh wow, they got him quickly. Okay, who are you shooting now if he's down? All right, they're fleeing. Excellent. Our guys held their own. Let them take pot shots. I'm going to kind of see where they go. One's going to hit a trap. Luckily, the faster guy who was less damage hit the trap. That worked out kind of well. He's down. And these 2 guys, I'm just going to let them go. We could chase them. Now, the thing is, when these guys go back to their colony, they will know about this, in a sense. Like, they're going to know that this entrance has traps. I don't know on what level they know, but I have read that they will share information if they get back. So next time they attack, they might choose a different spot to come in and a different place to attack from. Whereas if we kill them both... You know what? I might try to do that. If we kill them both, then no information gets back, so if they attack again, they'll be just as likely to attack where they just got slaughtered. But no, we sustained some injuries, so I'm going to let everyone heal up and take care of things. So your left eye got damaged but not destroyed. Good. So get that healed. Yeah, well, and then we have one guy over here. He's a big red inventor, slowpoke sanguine. Can't art, clean, or do plant work, but a good constructor, a good miner, good with animals and good social. Yeah, we'll capture him regardless. His clothes, he doesn't have anything we want to take. So who's out here and doing okay? Tico? You're just going to go eat, so why don't you first capture Big Red? I think he's the only one still moving around. Serrano, you can now go anywhere. And... we're going to unrestrict everything. Get some of this stuff in. Now, unfortunately, the flak jackets are all tainted. So while they still provide some protection, they will give us a debuff while wearing them. It's almost like I could use a few shelves for tainted armor, and then for when there's a fight coming, just throw that on temporarily, and we'll deal with the mood debuff. An art with Mike. Yeah, I mean, that might be a little too... I don't know, it's something to think about. Well, this one was poor, by the way. Still a beauty boost. I mean, considering most of these places are -1s and -5s. Rissa got an infection. Okay. Still early on. I assume with proper care she'll beat this. She's in a bed that is good. The 10 quality was 27%. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, the infection is about 1% and change above the immunity. I don't expect that to stay that way. We're at the enemy outpost, so I'm going to pause it real quick. Pacheco... Oh, someone's playing cards. Cool. They actually have cards in front of them now. Is that... I don't know if that's new or not. It's definitely jumping out to me, and I think it looks good, but I don't know. Why did you not tend to her well? I don't know. Everything looks fine. Could be just a bad roll of the dice. I don't know. But anyway, well, she'll stay there. She'll keep getting care, and hopefully she'll be fine. Now let's see what this enemy outpost looks like. Interesting. It is wooden, so I am tempted to maybe use the incendiary launcher. This guy just has a spear, so right off the bat they don't look very well equipped. A short bow. Okay. The Purple Canyon Kinship. They are a tribe. Okay. Now the question is, do we just... We're probably fine just doing a straight-up fight with them, or do we try and burn this whole thing down? I think we don't burn it because we're probably going to need to spend the night here. Especially if there's anything on the map we want. Although, let's see, what's this? Sandstone, yeah, I mean, maybe there's gold or plasteel or something, but... I don't see anything. Yeah, I think we'll just spread out and just take them on. Here come the other two. Do you actually have a gun? No, you have a spear. Or an Ikwa. Which is melee. It's not the throwing spear. And then 2 short bows? Or no, this is not a short bow. Oh, it is a short bow. It looks bigger. 2 short bows. You can see the range. So where do we want to stand up? We'll fan out a bit. NG and Lines have the best range. We'll get Johnny a bit closer. Although Johnny's already in range from there. I might have Johnny move up here. We'll get NG back here. We'll get Lines back here. And Ayaka... Oh, actually, Johnny can't make it here without going around. I'm fine. And Ayaka, you stand here and get ready to pounce on someone that gets close. So Johnny is already... I'm going to back him up for a second. So only one guy's charging. The whole colony as a group is not engaged yet. Okay, that guy was down easily. So NG is pulling someone over who is going to be out of range for these guys. I might have put NG a little bit too far this way. I'm going to put NG there. Hopefully I can draw them back towards the center where we've got a little bit better fire. Johnny, let's get you out for a second. Yeah, let him get too close. Every one of you guys, fire on here, and Ayaka, you're going to have to do a melee fight for us. Quest is completed. You need treatment. What's your gear? Nothing we want. Trigger happy, industrious, and bloodlust. It's all pretty good stats. Bloodlust I don't think has any negative effects. Oh, 4 times is more likely to start a social fight. Yeah, that's negative. But no debuff from seeing, you know, gruesome things. Pretty good stats all around. How's your health? Eyes aren't so good. 2 cataracts. You're dead in 6 hours. I don't think we're going to save you. And you're fleeing. Yeah, okay. Let's claim all of this. Unforbid everything. Unforbid claim. Let's get one of you lines since you're already idle. We'll do that. What's the temperature out here? 25? Tell you what, if you can survive this, we'll make it medical. NG? Or capture? No, I just want to rescue. Oh yeah, I guess you can't do that. Area revealed. Right. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Go over there. And this is actually quite handy. A bearskin bedroll. So we're going to make a sleeping spot. So we're going to claim all of this, everything inside. We're going to make a prisoner sleeping spot in here. And then we will actually go capture. And we're going to take these with us. I'm sure I've mentioned this, but previously you'd have to deconstruct these to take them with you. That's not the case anymore. I can just grab them. So I'm happy about that. What is this? Oh, is that a ibex doe? Looks like a goat. A little bit of wild heel root. Give us something to do while we're here. Wonder if there's also berries. I don't think anything would be growing yet for the berries. Is that a berry bush? Yeah, we'll leave it. Crap, lines. I don't really want you sleeping outside. And Ayaka... Have you been tended to, Ayaka? That's right, you got in a pretty close fight. You got it bruised. Fantastic. We will get a couple more in here. Lines. I'm sorry, wake up real quick. And I'm going to deconstruct this so you can move. Sorry I interrupted your sleep, but I don't want you guys sleeping out there. Now the question is, what do we do with Trebo? You know what? Maybe we should just release her here. We'll get a little boost to the faction. I'm kind of okay with them being hostile, but I don't know. I don't really see... I mean, I don't... Well... She could haul and clean. Pretty difficult to recruit, though. That's a lot of resistance. And then a tough percentage. Yeah, we're just going to release her once she's healthy. Which I guess is now. Is this going to be... Is she healthy enough to get a... Well, we'll see. 60 to 48. Exited the map healthy. I don't know if there's a... like, different levels of health. Like, if she was fully healthy, would we get a minus... Would that improve 20 instead of 12? I don't know. Someone started building a snowman. Right amongst the dead bodies. That should require a bloodlust trait. So there's no reason for us to hang out here. Wait, it's time to go. Let's reform. Yeah, we'll take everyone. I didn't even notice what the dog was doing in that fight. I think she's probably currently set to not follow during battle from before. So she's probably just wandering around. We will take their pemmican. We will take the berries. We'll take all the herbal medicine. Human corpse, human corpse. Yeah, and here's the bearskin bedrolls. We'll even take the poor one, which we'll probably just sell. I'll have to change our bedroll stockpile to not allow poor items in it. We'll leave the tattered clothes behind, the frag grenades and weapons we have. You know, the Ikwa has a decent value. Maybe we just smelt it, I don't know. Yeah, we'll sell a short bow. Why not? We can carry it, and then we'll go. Choose our route. We will head home. 1.2 days. See you guys soon. Alright. And you... Caravan demand. Okay, so after just getting their outpost destroyed, they are now ambushing us with 2 tribespeople. They want our Thrumbo Horn. They want a Yaka's Thrumbo Horn. Refuse and fight. 2 short bows. No real armor that I can see. And we're here. They've got a pretty good sources of cover here. I'm gonna have Ayaka go down to the... Maybe just down here. Angie. The longest range. Lines. You know, actually I'm not even gonna move you guys. Angie, just sit here. Lines, you stay there. Johnny, just pop right in front of lines. And actually, Ayaka. Yeah, here's fine for now. It'll be interesting to see where they set up and start firing from. Because we can outrange them, except for Johnny. But now they're in range of Johnny. They haven't stopped yet. Yeah, so Ayaka, you're gonna come around and then go from the bottom. And I want to make sure you don't get hit, so I'm gonna have everyone here attack that guy. Alright, they're down. You are just downed, right? You're in pain shock. Psychically hypersensitive. That's not good. Kind is good though. Pretty good skills. Yeah, there's nothing much we can do for her because I'm not gonna set up an enclosed area. Although technically we could build something quickly here, put a bed in, and make her prisoner. Is there any place we could sell her on our way home? No, we're just gonna leave. I'm gonna unforbid everything. Although I don't think I need to. In fact, I'm gonna check that. I don't think unforbid affects what you can take on your caravan with you. But let's reform it and double check, because there should be an extra, like, 100 pemmican and a couple short bows, so we'll see. Yeah, so a bunch of pemmican, an extra 101, just what we expected. So yeah, we don't need to unforbid if we're just going to caravan and leave. And we'll take another short bow. They seem to have a decent value. I mean, it says 33, but really I could sell it for, I don't know, half that. But we'll take 15 bucks. Okay, moving on. Now, they're already heading home. Okay. Now, I want to do something about this cougar. How many of them are there on the map? Just the one, okay. And now there is a lynx walking around and a red fox, which I'm not as concerned about, but they can be deadly. Gas operation. Excellent. One more to go for... Oh, no, right. It is time to get, first of all, let's queue up a few things. We're going to get our geothermal queued up. Well, first I'm going to get a door in there. Let's get a granite door. Nice and strong. We don't have any granite, so it's not an option. I guess I'll go limestone. That's fine. Kind of matches the color of the geothermal generator anyway. Okay, we'll get that in. And major break risk for Mike. Mike. Observed corpse. Yeah, we're not getting enough hauling done. That's clear to me. And you can see where the cougar has been chewing on this guy a bit. Rissa is still down from that fight. You weren't... Oh, that's right. You had the artery blockage. Your efficiency is still 90%. If that changes and goes above minor, then maybe you'll get this prosthetic heart that we have somewhere, yeah. We need a research project. Let's start with sterile materials. Get our hospital going a little bit better. It's probably something better to get, but that just popped out to me. Oh, here's our neurotrainer mech serum. And this. We want to get these inside right away. So Pacheco, prioritize hauling and then haul that. Oh no, haul this first and then haul that. Yeah. So we'll have to think about who to train with that. And where are we going to put our new research bench? Man, they're using that card table. It's nice. White vision. Let's get this in here. I think it'll count. This is all counting as one room, I'm pretty sure. The beauty changes a bit throughout the room. But since there's no actual doorway here, it's counting as one room, which I'm happy with. I kind of want this all to be the rec room. I'm really not loving that wire they're going through, though. So I'm going to put one through there. And then I might tear this one down. And I'm going to get ahead of the game here. Nothing that is poor quality, normal or better. And we're going to need room for, I think, one more. So it looks a little weird, but we'll do it that way. And we got some blocks coming in. So maybe the hauling is happening a bit, but I don't I mean, I don't like seeing all these guys just piling up over here. We have a spot for them here. We have cremation bills. You know what? I'm just gonna extend the cremation to our entire base, basically, in terms of the radius. That way we don't have to. That way it's not 2 steps. It's not haul then cremate. It's just cremate. Although you can't really move the circle, which is fine. You know what? Just make it unlimited for the humans. It's fine. Since we don't have a dumping spot that's out of the way where people won't see, just cremate anyone you see. Now, Big Red over here, I at least want to start reducing resistance. We'll get to know him a bit. And Slowpoke Sanguine, yeah, I mean, we're recruiting him. We didn't check his health, though, I don't think. His right ring finger's been cut off, but otherwise not bad. Okay, so yeah, we'll get the recruitment going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that'll bring us up to 12, which I think is exactly how many bedrooms we have. Right, so that might be it in terms of our colonists for the immediate future. Although we could easily turn some of these into barracks and bunk up a bit. Oh, I think I reinstalled the same lamp in both places. So we'll get this one over here. And we will... Let's see. This is an art with Mike. Oh, yeah, right. This is supposed to go in Mike's room. I think I was interrupted from that last time. Although Mike is out. Oh, no, Mike stayed behind. Oh, a song by Mike. So Mike must be super popular for Tico. Does it work that way? Yeah, you don't even like Mike. You're minus 17, and yet you've made 2 pieces featuring Mike. They must not be very flattering. An art with Mike. On this work is an illustration of Michael. Mike Wise striding forward purposefully and equipped for a fight. 7 vampires shrink away from the scene. A group of smiths appear to the right of the main scene. The work is executed in abstract style. It relates to Mike departing for adventure. Okay. So you made artwork about Mike leaving, which is consistent with you not liking Mike. What about the one in Mike's room? I'll just paraphrase this one here. Hopefully it's shorter. Standing as tall as a building, brandishing gauntlets. The ground is coated in guts. A successful defense of Mike's caravan. Okay. Maybe you made that before you started disliking Mike. I don't know. Beautiful Aurora. Okay. We've got our infinite chem fuel reactor. I won't set it up now because it does draw power, and we have no use for chem fuel. I mean, we could sell chem fuel, but I don't think that's overall super efficient. All right, so this is going in. This still looks awful. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this. But I am going to get a power conduits. Maybe we just close this corner off. The more I think about this, the more I like that. I'm just going to close this corner off. We don't need to defend 4 corners. Although, I do need a door over here, though. We'll make it a steel door. Something like this. And then, yeah, I'm going to deconstruct this as well. And this and this. And then we'll just enclose this. And then our power will run through the walls down to here. I guess we'll go ahead and make it jump over now. Although I don't love having big open wires just hanging around. But what's the alternative? I mean, I could run it all the way around the walls. That'll be good for now. Eventually it'll run through our snake pit over here. Which, actually... Okay, good. The bodies got hauled in. Things are happening again. Sterile materials is done. Let's see... Oh, it's almost growing season. Do we want to... I do want to work towards medicine production, actually. So let's get the drug production going. We have lots of herbals. We grow it, but it would be nice to turn it into something more useful. Now, I'm going to pause it real quick because we have... Guys are starting to plant. I think they're jumping the gun slightly, but hey, if it's time, it's time. Yeah, it's supposed to be the 11th. So up here we have corn, potato, cotton, potato, rice. Lots more heel root. The cloth didn't quite last throughout the year, so I'm going to get one more big one for cloth too. But overall on food, I think we're okay, although we are adding colonists pretty quickly here. Make a big patch of this. I don't know where we're going to store it. We're going to need to get a second stockpile, I think, just for, like I said, differentiating, you know, materials versus finished products. Make this cotton. And then I will actually change this cotton one to maybe more food. Oh, we're not growing any smoke leaf, are we? But I will make that berries, so it's near the food. These will all be food since they're so close to the fridge. Potato and rice. God, I hate to change this after you planted it, but I don't want this to be rice anymore. We're gonna make it corn. And we want to get some smoke leaf going. I think I'll put a patch just up here somewhere for now, I think. This is actually no longer useful. So get rid of that. I mean, I guess if guys start banging on our wall, it's not the worst ever. You know, it's fine for now. It's not in the way. I'll make a big smoke leaf patch. Maybe like here. And right, I do think we need to change someone's priority to not hunt before growing anymore. Right. So lines, you're now going to grow and plant cut before hunting. It's kind of weird to toggle that each season, but I think it makes sense. We'll get the growing in. How many guys do we have? Okay, so we have 2 guys doing it almost top priority. That should be enough. And you're also doing it your top priority, Ayaka, after cleaning. Okay, I'm good with this. A psychic drone, medium. The miner last time did a -12 on everyone. So Mike... Oh, it's only -11. Maybe it affects people differently. Oh yeah, it must. There's sensitivity for that. So let's see what we have here. 4 enemy outpost. Advanced components ×8. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for that. Especially if it's who's guarding it. I guess we'll have to look. Oops, not there. The Accord of Hattur. Okay, so they're not tribal. So they'll be, you know, armed a little bit more dangerously, but it's just 4 of them. And I think we actually need those advanced components to make our new research bench. Well, we don't. Okay, fantastic. But they do come into play for a lot of different things. Bionics, for example. Maybe even the advanced armors and weapons. Like a charge rifle. Yeah, not for this bench, luckily. Which maybe we just keep in here. Yeah, I think maybe we just keep it in here. We can build it now. There will be space around it to put in the multi-analyzer as well. We just have to move a heater or a light. Yeah, I think I'm good with this. So we'll set up a deconstruct. We'll go ahead and move you now. Center of the room. And what the heck, we'll move you now too. There's fine. And you know, I'm gonna have Engie do this right away. And then actually once you're done, alright, I gotta select here. Do that. Actually do it now. There we go. Okay. Steel high-tech research bench. Do I have that the right direction? I do. Okay. And Engie, you're sleeping. Who else is... You're also sleeping. Yeah, go ahead and deliver materials. That way it'll be a little bit quicker when the time comes. Did our power get hooked up? It did. Alright, so we should have lots of extra power. Yeah, these batteries should be full. Actually, we have an extra battery laying around. I keep forgetting to put this in. The spot is fine for now. They are ugly. -16. That's a little strange. So it would be nice to move them out of sight at some point, but for now, they're roofed. They're not really in the way. How is there not a roof here? Oh, that's overhead mountain. Yeah. Not enough for me to be concerned with it, though. I don't expect an infestation from this one square. The drone is still going. We have some minor breaks, but nothing big. Oh, okay, yeah, so the moderate drone is affecting you 22, but Mike was only 11, so... Yeah, you're cyclically dull, okay. And then lines, you're probably just normal. Yeah. So it is a pretty significant effect. But luckily our guys, I guess, are in decent moods. Okay, fox over here hunting a raccoon. Another one over here. Both fresh, we'll grab them. Deconstructing is happening, which makes me think we are pretty much caught up. Look at this. That wall. This wall. We need to build a wall here. What do we have more of? Granite or slate? Slate. Granite's stronger, but I don't see people standing in the water to make this attack, so I'm fine using slate here. And what happened here? Oh, is this supposed to be a door? Yeah. Don't totally need 2 doors, but I'm fine with that, I guess. And that'll be it. We'll have our wall. At the very least, the wall will buy us time to respond to threats as they come in. I mean, obviously, people can still transport pod directly into the middle of our base. And for that reason, I don't mind keeping a few of these sandbags up here and there. We'll have to think about where those go. And probably we'll want turrets kind of scattered around our base a bit. Yeah, that's not bad. But long term, I think we'll get the turrets more up against the walls. We'll expand some buildings up to here, the power running through, and we'll get some cargo pods. Wort. Okay, I think we need to research brewing soon. It would be nice to get some beer going. How is our gardening doing? You know, it's not really going down, actually. Okay, these have gone in. 68%. How... Did this just last all through the winter? Does heel root not freeze? I mean, it's also out in the wild, but I thought maybe the wild heel root was a little bit hardier. But yeah, I feel like this has been hanging around all winter. Just this little scrap here. Maybe it's just been hibernating and not growing. I don't know, but I don't know why the growing isn't happening faster. Lines and Johnny should be doing that first thing. Lines, what are you doing? Where are you? You're consuming fine meal. Now you're cleaning dirt. Do I have growing off? Do I have... Rissa, you're not a night owl. Do I have... Let's see, home area... That's fine for now, because the home area is also the cleaning area, and while this technically is part of our home, all these unfilled areas, I don't really want them cleaned, so I'm going to make maybe a separate compound area off camera or something later. Why is the growing not happening? Why are you cleaning first? Cleaning is a 3 for you. Is your skill bad? No, but I mean, we still have rice and things. So, lines. Oh, okay, so we got a few in during a warm day, I guess. But now it's back to being cold, and it's not the growing season yet, so they're not growing. Okay, I'm fine with that. Once we hit the 11th, I expect to see just a bunch of it start showing up. And those 2 by themselves should be enough to... Yeah, you're an 11. Drug production is finished. Excellent. We might jump straight into medicine. Which means our research bench must be done. Fantastic. Do we get the multi-analyzer now? Oh, we don't have it. Why? I thought micro... Oh, it's up here. 4,000. Okay. Yeah, that'll be in the near future, but we'll go with medicine first. We'll get a medicine bench set up in here. Stockpile is looking thinner, which is good. And if nothing else, this infinite chem reactor could become basically a source of power. We could build a chem fuel generator, and this will produce more chem fuel than is needed to power it. So it'll be a net positive. By how much, I don't know, but it's something at least. And we've got guys idle, so I'll look at the work tab, see what we're up to, start queuing up some more jobs, and see what our plan is going forward. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.